Welcome back folks to Let's Play Death Knight of Krynn on Champions difficulty. And in the last episode, which is episode 0, we created the party. So let's begin our adventuring straight away. A year has passed since Mirtani was defeated in the ruins of Krynn. The survivors of that campaign have been called together to celebrate and to remember fallen comrades. You meet outside of the Gargat's outpost. During the year, the knights have used the equipment you donated to restore the peace. The trip to the Gargat outpost was uneventful. You arrived the night before the celebration. Do you wish to rest? Absolutely yes. So let's go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna do the icons now and I will see you when it's over. Alright, later. Alright, so I'm done with the reskinning of my characters. As you can see, yes, you can see them now. I've also gone ahead and changed the level to champion so we can play at the champion level. And now we're gonna start the game. Now we're gonna have to memorize some spells. Now, can we memorize spell with you? No. With you? No. With you? Okay, you are a cleric ranger, so you need silence. You then need a bless spell. We don't need protection from evil. We have a paladin with us. And I need to change the order too, as Roland needs to be first. Now resist cold could be interesting, but I need to heal. So maybe we can go and get a couple of blesses, maybe. Yeah, say a couple of blesses. Hold person absolutely important. Resist fire. Do I want resist fire right now? I don't know. Hold person seems like a very good spell to have. So let's just do that. Next we have this one. Prayer, absolutely essential. Dispel magic is also essential. And I would say maybe another prayer would be good. And for the 4th level spells, we obviously need cure serious wounds and neutralize poison because I don't want to be caught poisoned without a cure poison spell. Alariel, man, the names. Alariel, you're gonna have enlarge. 2 enlarge, let's say 3 enlarge. Let's also make it like 4 enlarge. That's the more enlarges you have, the better. Now we need stinking cloud, of course. We need fireball. Now lightning bolt. Do I want lightning bolt? Is there a point to lightning bolt? Not yet. And as for this one, charm monsters will be great. Confusion is also great. Ice storm is decent. We can have ice storm, but we're lacking haste. Now that's a problem. I'm sure we'll be able to figure out. Eventually, we will get haste. So my bonus spells, where could they go? Like, we have a lot of 3 interrupting spells. Charm monsters, but if I charm monsters, they won't give me experience, right? Fire shield could be good, but I would say maybe let's go with a mix of fireball and stinking cloud. Exit, keep those spells. Joriel, I need you to get 2 more enlarge and get some magic missiles. There you go. As for the next spells, obviously we want stinking doodoo, we want haste, maybe get a couple of haste, and then we can get ice storm. Here we don't need fear, dimension door, or fire shield for now. We're gonna get a couple of extra fireballs for completion's sake. Songblade, you are a Kender Thief Cleric, so you can get Detect Magic as a special ability because you are Kirijolit, if I'm not mistaken. I need you to take Cure Light Wounds. Resist Cold. Don't know if I need Resist Cold. Not now, I think. Let's go with a Bless. Then we have a lot of old persons and maybe a Resist Fire. I don't know. Prayer and Dispel Magic are essential, and cure serious wounds or neutralize poison. Like, I'm gonna go with neutralize poison. Just to be... No, I need to redo that. Screw it. Right, bless, cure light wounds. I got hold person and resist fire. Next, we're gonna have next we're gonna have prayer and dispel magic. We're gonna have neutralize poison, keep, rest. So the game is kind enough that allows us to rest before we go into battle, because indeed we're gonna start with a bang. Now, we don't have the best equipment. We don't have the +2 and the +3 weapons, but we have +1 weapons and we have no bows, aside from a short bow. And we have no hoopak, which is even worse. But it is what it is. But at the very least, we are now able to save on B, and let's get rocking. The beautiful Lady Maya stands and gives a eulogy for Sir Karl. His bravery helped the heroes gathered here to overcome the massive forces of evil. If he were alive today, I'm sure that he would be very proud. A fat knight whispers to you, "She is amazingly beautiful for a silver dragon. Don't you know that Sir Karl was in love with her? She's now one of the deadliest hunters of evil in the lands." The festival continues into the early evening. While thunderheads gather in the west, suddenly small specks detach themselves from the black clouds. They grow rapidly larger until... My ears! Okay, we're gonna wait. Done. Nope, it's not done. Yeah, that's enough. Stop, please. A huge dead dragon, flanked by nightmares, sweeps toward the suddenly silent celebration. You note something familiar about the decaying leader atop the dragon. Maya screams in despair as she recognizes the gruesome remains of her ex-lover. Sir Krynn brandishes his sword as his dead dragon zoops towards the scattering crowd. As he comes close, the corpse of Sir Karl shouts, "You pathetic worms sicken me! In life I've believed the pap about honor and virtue succeeding, but death has revealed the truth. Catch these trophies from the first knights I have met." He tosses down a pile of armor and weapons. Can I loot it? No? Okay. As you look up again, he has grabbed the dragon lance on display and is heading away. Maya shrieks after him. Before you can follow, the nightmares have deposited their riders before you. Other knights rush to your aid. Why do you always steal the dragon lance if you're so sure you're winning? I don't know. The battle is joined. Okay. So we now have... Oof, what can I do? I would say we're gonna cast some spells because we have the element of advantage here. I'm gonna cast a bless spell. And Castinalia, you're gonna cast a prayer spell. Luckily. Okay, that works too. Alright, so you might have to delay. Okay, let's bless... Alright, so we have knights and we have... I don't know why these guys went there. Can he cast something? No, but let's... Dude! That dude! Okay, the commands did change a little bit, so we don't have done guard. We have delay, view speed, aim. Okay, everything is right here at my command. Let's start moving Sir Caragon to deal with this guy. And we miss. Well, I'm not surprised. We're lacking a lot of buffs. I should have cast those buffs, by the way. And it's not that big of a deal, as I can, obviously, cast those buffs right away. So we can cast Enlarge on Roland. Roland is stronger. In fact, now he has 20 strength, and Enlarge now lasts 80 turns, which is great, because now we have 9 taco. We can start moving forward and beat these guys into a pulp. And Ariel, you probably need to cast Enlarge on... you cannot. All right. Okay. So what else can we cast? Can we cast Stinking Doodoo? Can we cast Stinking... we can try casting Stinking Doodoo, but these guys are magic resistant. Well, never mind. They're dead. So much for this fight being difficult. But people sometimes overestimate the enemy combat capabilities. So it is what it is. Enlarge. Let's just enlarge the fighters. We really need to enlarge the fighters. Jerael, you need to enlarge Castinalia. Castinalia is gonna go into the combat. She's gonna... Oh, good job. Alright, Songblade. You can do things with your short blade. The problem is... Right, I need to circumvent this, guys. I cannot do that, though. Now, the... Guys, there's a reason I did cast that. So please, don't jump into that. Alright, so the Paladin and the Knights, they are not in a good position to do much in the way of damage, but... You know, we're gonna do whatever we can. Okay, those are Skeletal Knights. We can yell, but it didn't do anything. I don't think we can cast Turn Undead. No, we cannot turn, which is sad, but... This is Skeletal Warrior, why can I not turn Undead? Maybe it's not considered something turnable? I don't know. Unaffected by whatever. Okay, let's try to deal with this one. There you go. Now Roland has a second attack. Good job, Knight. You just run into... Okay, I cannot do anything, but I will aim at this guy. Alright, cuffing. Let's try to deal with this guy as soon as possible. Now you guys have a lot of hit points. And I cannot do anything to you, which is quite a problem. Those Solamnic Knights... Oh, come on, you're clogging me. My good gods. Stinking Cloud, I doubt it's gonna work. But let's give it a go. Maybe it's gonna work, who knows. Nope, it's not gonna work. Obviously. So... We can try... No, Nariel, you can cast Enlarge on people. Let's cast Enlarge on yourself. Let's take down these Skeletal Warriors. There is no way I can win this with just pure damage, but we can give it a go. You don't have much in the way of backstabbing because these warriors just got in my way. But I have another Enlarge that I can toss onto you. There you go. That's great. And let's just keep attacking these guys. This is a very... Like, if I had my other party, these guys would be already dead. But we have these guys. I could haste, but I'm not sure it's gonna be a good idea. I could Magic Missile. It's not gonna do much. Fuego could be a better option here to start damaging these guys. Let's see if I can save some. Gonna hit only 2 of them. Oh right, it's outside. It's one less square. I forgot about it. Damn it. Oh well, it happens. Let's just melee these guys then. We're losing our... we only have 1 round of... There you go. I figured out how I can backstab this guy. If he doesn't die before... Well, he's now dead, for sure. Now, what can we do to backstab? Let's delay. Okay, I can attack this way. And I can go this way to attack here. You can attack here, and these guys will probably choke themselves. Delay. Yep, there you go. Good job, Knight. Well, who... You attacking Juriel? Or Juriel, or whatever the name is, I don't know. You cannot go there because there is a rock. And those stinking doo-doos are really bad. Let's just end the turn. Move. End the turn. Alright, the air clears out a little, but it's gonna be enough? Don't know. Attack this guy. Attack this guy. Bro. Like, seriously. Okay, let's delay. Okay, we need to wait until the skeleton moves. Then we can strike. Play. Okay, the skeleton did move. I can do this. And now I can backstab if these guys are vulnerable to backstabbing. Yep, they are. Which is a good thing because now I can do a double backstab. Now I do less damage because I have a slashing weapon. That's not good. Alright, you're gonna attack there. We're gonna have to end the turn. We cannot do anything. We cannot even turn undead, which is weird. But maybe it's because it will be too easy with turn undead. Just end the turn, guys. You just have to deal with these guys and be done with it. Phone call, give me a second. So, we're back. Okay, let's continue. As I was saying, we have to kill these guys. Man, these guys are so dangerous. Can we please get on with it, guys? Come on. And if we had a Mace of Disruption, this fight would be over already. But we don't. Okay, now we can move our party members somewhere. I mean, closer to the enemy. We cannot do much here. But at least we're doing damage. So, did we lose any Slamnik Knights, by the way? What happens if I move... I have no control. Okay, let's delay. I have control now. Because now you can move here and backstab. That's very good. Take this guy down. We take this guy down. Ooh, a backstab. Good, 3000 experience and no treasure. With the enemy defeated, the knights gather what they can and retire to the outpost to regroup. Evil forces close in and lay siege. The outpost gates will soon be sealed against the invaders. Oh no! I did not initialize the game, so we have all the map explored. Yes, I will help you with the healing. Yes, you cast the spell. A young man is healed. The outpost commander walks up. We thank you. As he died, a knight willed this to you. Really? Thank you. We can take a ring, and it's gonna be probably a ring of protection, which I'm gonna give to you. It's -2, you go to -3. It's a ring of protection +1. Yeah, I completed the game and never reset the progress. So as you can see, all my maps have been like fully explored. Whatever. Congratulations, the party gains a lot of experience. After you rest, see me in my chamber. It's upstairs in the keep to the northeast. Okay. So what is in here? The temple. Need to heal? No. I need to encamp and fix my party members. Can we rest? Yes. The game keeps tracks of your spells. So you don't have to rememorize the spells. We save on B and we move on. Okay, let's go. I don't remember this game much, contrary to Champions of Krynn, so you will have to excuse me if I don't remember everything. A weapon store, will you buy? Yes, there is a hot lady at the counter, so we're gonna purchase whatever we can. What can we purchase? There is a hoopak, but it's not magical. I mean, I suppose Songblade, you can have a hoopak, but you are a cleric thief, so you cannot really use bows. You can only use a sling. So I can buy you the hoopak, sure. Now if I go view, you have 14 taco. If I remove the short sword and get the hoopak, you have 13 taco. Well, I mean, it's not magical, but it's probably the best I can think of. And why it's 1d6 plus 2? It's because it's a hoopak. It's 3 to 8 damage. Okay, can we buy anything else? Like Juriel. You have no range weapons, so we definitely want to purchase a composite. And I definitely want to purchase arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make it 12. View items. Alright, now you can do stuff. I want the composite bow with 12 taco. It's not the greatest thing. Alariel, you're gonna do the same. Get a composite longbow. and then purchase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. I would also love to get a mace to deal with the undeads. Items. I know it's a longsword, I know, but whatever. Castinalia, you have a longsword +1, a plate mail, a shield, and a ring. I'm gonna buy a mace just to get you going. And the same I'm gonna do for you, and the same I'm gonna do for you. Do I want to give ranged weapons to these guys? I mean, it would be a great idea, but encumbrance is a thing, and I don't really want to give my folks here too much stuff. Songblade does the hoopak, so that's fine. Godspeed you back. So we are under siege, but we are not done. The bank need money services? Yes, let me guess. I have the view. How do I know how much money I have? Items? No. It seems I cannot retrieve stuff. Trade, deposit. Okay. The bank need money services? No. What is the trainer? I need the trainer. Is it down here? A plane home, no one is here. Well, we still need to find a trainer. Trading warriors, join them? Yes. I want to train Songblade. She can become a level 9 thief. And Sir Caragon becomes a level 8 knight. Now, this guy is a Knight of the Crown. It would be wise to get him to become a Knight of the Sword. Not right now, though. We still have stuff to do. We don't have time to upgrade right now, so keep going with your experience. Godspeeds you, whatever. Alright, so let's go and see the commander of these. Yes, let's go up, sure. The Keep-Upper story. What is the commander room? I am Post Commander Bertil. I need your help. Evil forces besiege us. We need the warriors to defend the town. Will you help? Yes. Pick a duty. I want to pick a duty and I want to go patrol. Report to Ain Rampike, my adjutant. She's out inspecting the town wall. Remember, the town is sealed. Dismissed. So the rampart is this one. Okay. Stand and be identified. Pass, friend. Okay. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Stand and be identified. It's me, bro. Okay, we need to figure out. Yes, it's always me, guys. It's. I understand you are under attack. What the hell is this woman? Soldiers draw near. A comely woman steps from among them. Ah, volunteers, what is your task? My task is patrol. One at the outpost. Alert for invaders. Patrol until relieved. Okay. Let's go down. I guess our first task is to patrol. Yeah, it's still me, bro. The bar is empty. Have a drink? Sure. You drink. Talk. Well, we're talking, but we're not doing anything. Okay. Okay, this should be the exit. No, these are stairs that go up. The town is sealed. The town is sealed. I know the town is sealed. A plane home, no one is here. Okay. I understand the town is sealed, bro. You hear faint footsteps. Enemy troops attack. Indeed, they do. So, lots of mages here. Lots of mages. How about we start dealing with those mages? We have Hoopaks and there's a Patriarch and 2 black wizards that need to be taken care of. Now you can move forward and cast Hold Person. That's gonna be a little bit of a better option than simply. Yeah, I want to cast some spells. Just in case, let's just drop some spells. Good. Excellent. And you are gonna get this guy, and this guy. Man, the evil warrior is nasty. But let's take care of the wizards first. How did you miss a wizard? That's beyond me. These guys cannot do anything because, you know, they've been hit. Now let's just take care of this guy. Remember, the mage in the stinking cloud is choking, so there is no problem coming from that dude. They're coughing, that's fantastic. And let's just deal with these guys. As soon as the cloud... Let's just auto. Is there a way to auto? Quick. There you go. Just quick, guys. Okay, you, on the other hand, may want to start dealing with this guy. You're quick. It's fantastic. Let's move forward. I want you to backstab and miss. How did you backstab miss a mage with 6 armor class? I am baffled by this. Well, there's not much I can do. I can delay. That's for sure. Okay, he's attacking. Good. Good. But I think we just botched the backstab. Okay, let's stop. Man, these guys have... I said stop. How do we... No. How do we stop the autoing? I guess we won't. I guess we won't. Oh well. Just... Okay, we did stop it somehow. So end the turn. You attack this guy. You attack this guy. Okay, you attack this guy now. How did you not backstab? I have no idea why you're not backstabbing. Right, just delay. You get this guy. Delay. Oh, you moved. I don't want to continue the battle. We got a lot of experience though. So, we got magic stuff, right? Songblade, detect magic. Take. Okay, so we got a bracers, a mace, which is magical, which I'm gonna definitely take. Roland, take the mace. It's a +1. We have magical longswords. We could take them. We could also take the bracers. Those things are quite expensive. Now the quarterstaves, not sure about those, but I guess you guys can take the quarterstaves. Plate mails and shields, I don't want to go and claim the treasure. But we did get some of those things. Okay, yes, there you go. So let's view items. We can sell these for 400 pieces a pop. Let's do that. We're getting rich already. All right, this is a longsword +1. I know it's magical. Thank you very much, game. Castinalia, you have a mace +1, which we can identify. Wait, oh, this is a normal mace. Oh man. View items. Now, we can ID those things. Braces of armor class 6, meaning they give you +4 to armor class. The problem is we have already armor, so we can sell the mace. We have a +1 mace, which is not bad. Longswords, we can probably sell those. But these things are worth a lot. So let's just, you know, deposit those in the bank. There is a reason for that. We can pool and share. Now everybody has 700 steel pieces. Don't know what to do with those, but maybe we can keep those braces with us should we run into a good shop. We relieve you already. That's it. Well, let's go speak with the girl. Is that it's me, bro. The town well. Thirsty? Yes. All drink their fill. It's always me, bro. You just met me 5 seconds ago. Let's go up. So no more of that girl. Okay. Let's go inside here. Sir Bertil talks with another knight, Sir Garen. Wait outside, Garen shouts, but Bertil waves you in. Sir Garen wants to break the siege. Mayhap is keen to bloody his new sword. You see Garen clutches a sword dropped by Sir Karl. Should we attack? Uh, no, not yet. I agree, we will keep our vigil. Garen storms out. Ready for a task? Yes. Superb. Go to the temple and help lay our fallen to rest. Remember, the town is sealed. Okay, let's go to the temple. The temple is somewhere. I think it's down here. Yeah, bro, it's always me. Let's encamp, save on B. The town priest is tired. I dread this task above all. You lay the bodies of the dead on the carts. As you walk to the tombs, the priest talks, but he cannot raise the dead. I will give our dead my highest benisons and sanctify the Sir Karl, yet his body vanished from a tomb here. I blame Lord Soth, once a great knight. He now uses that power for ill. Okay. The town cemetery. Solemnly you go to work. Each broken body is blessed. At last, it is done. The others wheel the cart away, leaving you alone with your thoughts. Now, the question is, I'm gonna just end the episode here because it's been a while. And I don't really want to fill you with a lot of stuff. But for a first foray, I'd say we did good. Now, we don't have the best weapons like we have in Champions of Krynn, because in Champions of Krynn, remember, we had the +2, the +3s, and the Ring of Protections, and the shields. All magical items from all sorts, wands and whatnot. In here, we are starting with nothing but +1 weapons. And not even a magic plate, just a plate mail. So we are not in the best condition, but we're gonna fix that. Ooh, man, look at those rolls. I feel like those rolls really are skewed towards 18. Regardless, let's just encamp. We're gonna be saving or fixing? We can fix and magic rest. Right, so let's just save on B and I'll continue in the next episode. In the next episode, we're gonna start with a good fight. There should be a fight here in the cemetery as the undead try to rise. Luckily, we have 2 clerics. We should be able to deal with those things. If not, we're gonna fuego them. And hopefully nobody will get level drained. Regardless, guys, I thank you for your patience and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.